Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the Xcom project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
What's going on, you guys? My name is CrygoCrystal, and welcome to Xcom Enemy Within. Now, one thing I've always said is I don't want to restrict what I upload on this channel to just Pokemon. So, this is one of my favorite games. I've never played Enemy Within. Enemy Within is a DLC added on to the XCOM game. The original XCOM Enemy Unknown game. This is a pack I got, part of the Steam winter sale that's been happening, and it was like $10 for all 3 DLCs. And what did I do? What the hell? Oh, and so I decided I want to do it. I want to play it on the channel, and that's what's happening. If you don't know what XCOM is, it's an aliens invade Earth basically, and and I am the commander, or the player is the commander of the XCOM program. Now I know how to play the game, but I know the tutorial actually. Okay, I need to turn on subtitles first of all. The tutorial actually allows, where is it under? Under audio? Enable soldier speech, music volume, gameplay. There's gotta be subtitles. Boom. And basically, it gives you a bit more of a story going into it. So the tutorial isn't just like one of those, here's how you jump, here's how you run.
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there. So you better.
But I'm playing on easy mode right now because if I find it too simple, I will up the.
Holy hell.
I will up the Holy crap.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like...
Yeah, by the way. This
Is that your man, Delta 4?
this is different from
That's someone else.
games I normally play because it is a mature game. It is more graphic than I normally play. It's not like a Pokemon game.
What's he saying?
So if you aren't a fan of it, I'll put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. If you aren't a fan of it, or if you're too young and you're usually not allowed to, I don't recommend watching this or taking or joining in on this content. Just this time, it will only be a Tuesday, Thursday series, so you would still get 3 Pokemon videos a day. But I wanted to let you guys know. Okay. I just wanted to let you guys know what is happening with this series because I want to do other things instead of just Pokemon on the channel.
See where it's coming from.
So XCOM again. Holy crap.
Another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. This doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of
So I'm not doing face cam just because this game it uses basically the entire screen.
from the inside.
Sir,
So I am just going to do voicing in the background or speaking in the background of the game.
It's the only cover between you and that building.
So this is the way it's going to be. I might try to put a face cam in it when I do more because yes, you guys know what's out, XCOM 2. And that is what I'm hoping to play after I finish this. Assuming I finish this, because this game can get very difficult very quickly.
Okay, people. Now let's get inside.
Okay.
Delta 1, there's a window in front of you.
This is not how the game normally plays. There's usually a lot more
Get in there and get to
stuff happening. We're about to get into some interesting stuff here,
2. That door's in our way.
but
Take it down.
right now we're just kind of learning how to move around. They're just kind of teaching a strategy behind it and what you should be doing, which is why we're kind of taking our time right now, speeding through it, because normally that you while you're moving tab between your soldiers so you can be more efficient.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo. Können Sie mich hören?
So you'll
Sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
you can actually hear that we have a team of other people working behind us,
In shock.
and when we finish this mission, head back to home base, we'll see the rest of the rest of the XCOM project. So one thing about this tutorial, you are supposed to lose a soldier, I believe. At least every time I played it, I lost a soldier. So let's see. Introducing the aliens. This is a sectoid. So sectoids are psychic aliens, and welcome to the fun of XCOM. Oh, I'm flanked. We're supposed to get like our entire squad basically wiped out right now,
One is down.
because it's your first encounter with the aliens. And now she's suppressing me. So
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire.
basically, this is supposed to be our interaction with our first encounter with these aliens. So we're supposed to lose because we don't know. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Damn. I played XCOM originally on PlayStation when it was released on PlayStation 3. Now I'm playing it on PC, which is a faster, strong. Enter. Switch to grenade. Can I just do this? No, I have to use these. Okay, and we'll blow this boy up. Although I don't want to because it destroys weapon fragments, which I need for research later on. This is different from the original games because there is a whole thing with, there's more? She's dead. Yep. I couldn't do anything.
Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy.
Yeah, you literally pointed it out to me.
That's it. You have a clear shot from that
Let's
position.
shoot it, boy. One thing is, my computer's quite got some oomph to it. So, is there... Okay. So, this game looks like it was supposed to. And it actually runs quite smoothly. And I'll let Central take this away for now. The graphics are still relatively, like, why can't I use, these are red, what the hell? Huh. It's not letting me access these two, which I would I like to use Africa because I get more funding, but since since I don't have anywhere else to go, it doesn't let me use any of these base locations. I guess we'll go Europe because laboratories and workshops cost 50% less, and that means I'll explain what that means. This is gonna be a fun time. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I love XCOM. It's one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game series, period. I think that's something to do with the tutorial that since we've killed off soldiers, they kind of give us only 2. You'd think they'd give us the one with the more money as our default if you're new to the game.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Okay, she is so annoying sometimes, man. That's all I want to say.
Xcom HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you, Central. Not Commander. I'm Commander. Thank you, Central. And welcome to XCOM HQ. So, you can see we have a research team, engineering team, a barracks, hangar, and situation room at the top of the screen, and we have our mission control at the bottom. Let's go figure out what's happening at the barracks right away.
Waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Yeah.
As you know,
There we
Commander,
go.
every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons.
They all use the same
As he
weapon.
gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
There you go. And I can...
This
I'm
soldier
gonna...
will now carry a rocket launcher in addition to his standard weapon.
Hold on.
The aliens
One moment.
Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander.
That's the thing about the tutorial. It kind of takes some time.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
I want to research weapon fragments first, please.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
So, I'm not going to spoil it. God damn it.
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
So, before I go to mission control, I'm not going to spoil anything, but those research projects will unlock more things for my soldiers to improve over the course of this series, this game, and it makes it really, really fun. You unlock new rooms, all that stuff.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause.
but the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
I don't like making decisions. Your abduction sites. Scientists or money? Neither of them have stupid high panic. And right now, actually, the scientists are more important. So I'm gonna take scientists.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
More scientists means faster research time, means we unlock more things.
I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
This is just gonna be like a tutorial thing again, because there's one more thing. Holy crap, that thing's a loud freaking carrier, man. But we're gonna have some fun with this. I don't know how long the video's gonna be. As we get later on in the game, the missions take longer and longer. And so it will be more of a... There might be some videos where you get caught, it cuts in half certain missions, especially the bigger ones when you get towards the end of the game, and that kind of stuff. But right now the missions will take about 5 to 10 minutes each mission. So we can do some stuff at home base, move on to a mission, do that kind of stuff, especially since you don't know what's happening.
Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Good. Now open the door quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside. All right. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Why? Why do you want someone on top? I really don't appreciate that. I don't like putting people on tops of buildings. You can get grapples on certain certain armor, but like... That's still... Okay, I'm the commander here. Why are you taking control, Central? This is unacceptable. Behind cover. Okay. Central, I'm the commander, so you're the one making the mistakes right now. Enter, I know, 66, 50. Let's go for the 66. Goodbye. So I have a bunch of settings enabled, just to make the game a little bit more interesting. Just to add a bit more of a influence to it, because the game normally is quite unforgiving, I'll put it that way. So basically, rookies have a chance when they level up, and in general, when any soldier levels up, to improve their stats in certain ways. So like kind of like in Pokemon, when in any other leveling game, how your stats will increase the more you use that Pokemon, that skill, yada yada yada, that kind of stuff. How do you miss? Oh my god! Come on, I have faith in you. And so it gives more of an RPG leveling kind of feel to it. I think, which I like personally. Wow, I can't get words out today. And another one, there's another setting I turned on where the more you are close to a flanking position, the higher chance you have to hit. So it will actually add a bit more realisticness to the thing, because what will happen is you can get into a position where you think you'd be able to see them, but it doesn't really seem to improve your hit chances. So I do that just to make it a little bit more forgiving. Come on, man. Let's get rid of this thing. Someone shoot it, please. There we go. 2 hits on it. Well, you didn't give me the firing. Oh, okay, sure.
Withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Yeah, I think we have to clear out all the aliens in this mission, which shouldn't be too hard because I think there's like one more pod and that's it.
Solid copy.
Which so it'll be a relatively simple job. just in case anything moves. We haven't even unlocked Meld yet, which is going to be cool. I'm super excited to do that. There's like different routes you can take with things. It's going to be a fun time. I'm really looking forward to it. Someone's seeing an alien. I can hear the music change. Okay, you don't have cover anywhere.
I'm on the move.
Boom. This is a very, it can be very strategic, so there'll be times where it'll become like, how do we move this to make sure no one gets injured, because putting soldiers out of commission is not our goal right now. Is there a pod down here? It's probably on the other side. No, that's the end. Is there anything over there? You can't go that way either. It's a very small map. This is a very small map. I'm trying to reduce my talking under my breath kind of thing, but I realize just because of the way it is, the way I'm set up right now, it makes it kind of weird because I need to talk in a way that's not supernatural. But in general, when you're recording, you need to project a little bit for the mic to hear you, pick you up, kind of thing. So I get it. Let's see if we can find a pod over here. Yep, that was my feeling. Thankfully, with the Enemy Within DLC, I've played like half an hour on my own of this DLC, so I haven't seen any of the stuff basically as part of this DLC. I made sure to try to keep that as much of a surprise for me as it is for you guys. So, you have a 25% chance to shoot. That's a terrible decision. I have a really bad habit of just taking shots when I get them, which can be stupid because you'll get like a 25% chance. Mind melding! Woo! Sectoids are psychically charged. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, he missed. We're good. We're good.
Our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy
I don't want to.
the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it.
I don't want to.
If it hits.
I don't want to, because what'll happen is it'll destroy anything that we're using, that we want to use for research, which is not the point of this. Right now, at least. Early game, money and materials are super, super important because it gives you a bit of a head start if you play it smart, but it looks like they're going to force us to do it just because of the way it is, so I want to get more stuff done, so let's just... I have a 0% chance of hitting. Okay, it's fine. Just get an Overwatch and hope no one takes damage right now. Are you gonna mind meld again? Yep. Oh my god, someone's eventually gonna get shot. Okay, we're gonna move up a little bit more. Okay, we got a flanking shot on one of them. Let's blast you, and that should kill the other one actually. If that's the... Yep, that was the host. Not the host, the proponent. Proponent? Is that the word for it?
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Thank you, Dr. Holland. I love just the design. I love the idea of the progress, the way it's done, and I was gonna use I was gonna use face cam for this, but then I realized how weird it would look with the face cam on screen with everything else going on. So I decided that we just rock out with some normal thing. I have lights set up now, but you'll see that in the next Sun episode.
We have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Oh, laboratory. I always go for scientists first.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do.
However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
Ooh.
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring
Boom.
of every member nation.
I don't know what that is.
If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them.
I'm bad at this.
The Council's overall confidence in the Xcom project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen.
That's new?
Is nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control.
I don't like that.
Commander to...
That terrifies me.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Boom. I don't want to scan right now. Damn it, it's making me scan. Oh, something's going to trigger, isn't it? Or it's going to finish weapon fragments. Boom.
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
I guess so. Also, some of the most cool cutscenes in the game when you do the... Oh, they literally just make you... You need to do it because tutorial.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Thanks, Valen.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Ooh, shade. That was some shade right there. It seems that the engineers figured out how to turn power on.
Commander, I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Sounds like a good time. We'll make a med kit. I always do 1 med kit because I like to have support, and then we'll do 2. It'll hurt our money a bit. It's fine for now.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Sounds lit. The one thing that's different from this, from XCOM 2, is XCOM 2 when you upgrade when you get a weapon upgrade, and you purchase it, it upgrades it for everyone. And this you have to buy it individually for every single soldier, which makes it a little bit more difficult.
And weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Oh, can I actually change your loadout? Dude, I'm gonna give you a scope.
Commander to the Situation Room.
Boom.
Commander to the Situation
He gets a scope, and the sniper always gets a scope. Because right now snipers are kind of trash unless you can put that, and then the support will always get a med kit. I have a really bad habit of going into missions without bringing rookies, so the rookies end up, if I lose someone important on my team who's been Situation Room.
Commander, the Council has
This is
requested a
the
word.
frickin' tutorial, man. It just doesn't end.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement in the transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
I mean, I guess we do it.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Well, it's tutorial still. Council mission gateway. I can't say not now because it's a tutorial. Tutorial day. I'm just trying to fit a bunch of tutorial in today. Now it's gonna be this is gonna be the first episode. It's just gonna be pure tutorial, and then next episode we're gonna get into some real fun stuff when we start doing upgrades and stuff in the next few weeks of episodes. We will get a bunch done. We'll start getting the cool stuff, and damn.
It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the
I love the look of these things.
operations. We may gain
Move
more
up.
insights if we recover it.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism, like the other alien equipment.
Damn.
Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
I love Meld. It's so cool how they implement some of the overworld stuff in this game.
The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have...
I know where the next one is because I just played this about a few minutes ago. Just because I wanted to get acquainted with the game again, have a feel for it, and so I just was like, yeah, I'll play a bit of XCOM. Oh, freaking snipers, man. That's the thing, snipers, unless you unlock their ability to overwatch. With a sniper rifle, you can't overwatch after you've moved. You're shooting at someone. Oh, someone's taking damage. Bro, how about you stop? We don't need this. 51%. I got a good shot with you, right? A 55. That's not great. The sniper has nothing in terms of shots, which is annoying. Let's move you behind full cover. That should flank too, right? No. 63. I trust you. 63% chance. 2 damage. Okay. Good time. What's your odds? You got a 61. Let's go. Boom. Nailed it. You right. Sectoid's gone. Blown away. Although my medic's already damaged. This is like a tutorial level. I shouldn't really be taking that much damage. Game's half built on rolls though, to be honest, so you can get like screwed really quickly in games, in these games, so we'll see how it goes. It's only the first little bit, only sectoids, and I think a few other aliens will show up. The harder alien's gonna come up relatively quickly, actually. Game progresses with difficulty relatively fast. I'll move up to here. And you can move to here. Move to here. And here. Boom. I guess you can move up to there. It's not like we're gonna get a problem from the aliens yet. I'm gonna get shot at now, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna get shot at so bad right now. Damn. How did you see that as he shot us? Okay, I need to get that in five turns. Can I run you in? I can't. I don't know if there's... Oh, I got something in my eye. I don't know if there's an alien in there or not. But you know what? I'm not supposed to know that, so it's okay. That alien is going to be a problem. Do I have vision on him? I do with you, but that's a 51% chance to shoot. To kill. Do I YOLO it and run in? No, that's a terrible decision. We can... I don't know how to deal with this alien, because he's going to be a problem for a while. I'll move in that corner, actually. We'll wedge yourself in here. Take a shot at the 60%. Yeah, you got this. Oh my god, why are you so bad? You're hitting only the 2 damages, and that's not okay. Okay, you have a 45% chance. I'm going to take the chance. This is why I have a problem. I'll take a 45% chance and it'll hit. And then I'll be like, yeah, it's okay, we'll do it. We can just keep doing that. Good and cover. I think there's like one more pod over this direction a little bit. Okay, in there is safe. I want to get this meld though, because the more meld we can collect, the better it's going to be for when we need it later in other points of the game. So, we do it. We do this. This is going to be the last mission of the episode. What's your odds? 55? Let's do it! YOLO! Your boy is a god. He is a god. I don't know what his name is, what the guy's name was, but he was good. He was a good soldier. He did some work. I don't know when we get medals, but I want to get medals. Can I give my soldiers medals? Damn. We got ourselves Amber Van Dam. Okay, we're done. I'll customize the characters between episodes. We will be watching.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites. So I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Oof. Gotta love those limits on our satellites. Oh, it's still gonna make us. Okay, launch satellite. Wow, I wonder where I'm gonna put it in China. Boom.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Additional uplink required.
Jeez, let me just... Hold on. Here, xenobiology.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Bro? Construct the alien containment facility, research arc thrower, build an arc thrower, capture a live alien. This is the new objective. Woo!
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the arc thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen.
Bro, there's some like tension between these two.
Construction of a suitable facility.
I have to do that. I want that space for something else. Okay. Select the alien containment, select it, and then start building.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready.
Are we done tutorial now?
Valen has asked to see you, Commander.
Oh my god.
She wishes to explain her plan.
I'm gonna chop this video so much. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do for this series in general. This video is gonna be relatively edited, cut up. Things that you don't really need to see will be cutting out. Most missions will stay in mostly in one piece.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the arc thrower immediately.
I guess that's what they want us to do. Yep, because we can't do anything because it's all tutorial.
Commander to mission control.
Oh, you can make me.
Mission control.
What did I click? Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. We're gonna come back in next episode. The tutorials are all gonna be done. If there's any cutscenes, I'll try to record them and put them into the video beforehand. But if not, whatever. Make sure you guys click the like button down below if you're excited for this series. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to recording it. And don't be afraid to subscribe. Join the Crystal crew. We're always welcoming to more members. And as always, you guys, I will see you, and you, and you in the next video. See you then, guys.